Welcome back, Internet, and have a happy summer Steam sale 2017. I plain forgot we do these things on a yearly basis, and so I was pleasantly surprised that like half my wish list turned to 50 cents each. So why not? I've been looking at this game for a while, and now the price is amazing. The Hurricane of the Varstray, a pretty awesome game that I've been keeping an eye out. It's kind of got this sort of caravan aesthetics that I like. Short levels, ton of enemies, ton of pickups, ton of ways to pick up extra points by shooting things in the background, that sort of thing. And just absolute balls to the wall madness. But the only thing that I have a gripe with is that what I try to fight through with these with this playthrough and the one shortly I did after it, is that I believe this is a port from, it must be a console from the 360 or PlayStation or something like that, because the controls for the keyboard is all sorts of fucking. I don't even think. I mean, you can rebind them when you have a controller plugged in, but I don't believe you can rebind them if you just have your keyboard. If you're just using keyboard, because, it's baffling. So what you'll find in this run is, look at just all those achievements just blowing up. What you'll find in this one is me just trying to figure out the controls, really. You're not going to find a lot of slow-moving, methodical motion, and you're not going to see a whole lot of weapon selection. Because as it stands right now, I have my fire on my Z button. This sort of bomb attack on X. I can change my my main fire to a laser with my C, and then my focus is on my V. So the controls are like, it's a weird sort of monkey paw that I have to perform over my keyboard, and it's a little weird. So I'm going to look into that more. Hopefully I can get that worked out, but the whole sort of, sub-weapon stuff that you may see on the left, unfortunately, I don't really get to, unfortunately I don't really get a chance to look into it too much. But those initial gripes aside, this game is fun as shit. I love this. It's just absolutely insane. To the point where, like, I think what happened in that first level, as I was trying to explain things, I just had like a mini stroke and I just had no idea what I was saying. There's just so much going on. From all those enemies there, like 300 enemies there. Just a lot of shit going on. Okay, maybe I should have explained some of these pickups as well, and all this other random, absolute wackiness. As you're defeating enemies, that green gauge is going up. When that green gauge is at full, I can fire my my laser, my bomb lasers, as it were. And then the things that the bomb lasers kill creates those stars. The stars are going to fill up that second meter. When that second meter is full, when the next time I fire my lasers, and I'll turn I'll have like a glowing red aura around me, and for a short period of time I can, wield myself as a weapon and smash my body into things and kill it and cause huge amounts of points. However, if I'm hit, it takes away on my gauge first. If it's full, that sort of thing to keep me alive. But it kind of, it reduces my stability or my stability for a moment. Other than that, it's also displaying sort of like secret pickups that I was able to accomplish or find throughout the stage. You know, of course, you got your sort of no miss, as in like a no death, no damage, as in not being hit. I didn't get that, and a few other bonuses. But yeah, this is the sort of stuff I love. You know, short levels, tons of going-ons, some nice bright-colored, distinguishable bullets, all kinds of ways to collect points. Everything's pretty well easy to understand. You know, wow, madness. You know, it's not necessarily reinventing any sort of wheel. You know, this is very much, you know, paying homage to you know, old school caravan tournament stuff. However, this is certainly you know, updated as a new coat of paint. Pickups, you got your power, like that P there. There's other ones that fill up your gauges, like the ones that we just picked up. Other ones are bonus points, that sort of thing. Kill that thing before it creates itself. You know, nice, methodical, slow-moving bullets. I mean, no, they're not too slow. One up there, filling up our gauge there. Boom! Love it. Picked up a 1,000 bazillion points. And for those who are thinking, hey, check it out, you know, Type QQ's doing pretty well. You know, he hasn't died, and it's the 3rd stage already, you know. Or maybe I should say this when we get to like the 7th, 8th, or 9th stage, and go, oh shit, he's still alive, he's going to beat this game. No, that's not going to happen. This game has like 25 levels or some nonsense. So you know, it definitely does not hold it back, you know. Even just, you know, they're pretty short levels. So they don't certainly skimp on the levels just because they're short, you know. We have 25 of these bad boys to pound through. Not the best grab buster there, but oh, and this is my shit right here. Love it. You know, not particularly the most complex patterns ever, but just a lot of stuff's going on. You know, so it's not a matter of memorizing each level. Not that that's a particularly bad thing. It's just, you know, this sort of pick it up and play it type of ability doesn't really exist in that sort of stuff. But yeah, the ability to just jump in this game and go, okay, yeah, I know these patterns, and just try to remain as patient as possible and as what am I trying to say? As patient and as, you know, collective, I suppose. And I look over to these other sub weapons on the side, and I'm like, annihilation bullet, annihilation laser. I want that, but. Yeah, these achievements are weird, man. We by the end of this like playthrough, we got like 40 achievements. And of course, without saying, I think our hitbox is that sort of flashing red piece of our ship. I think that's safe to assume at this point. Bouncing pickup there we'll want to get. And we certainly picked up we've picked up a character that has such a spread fire that we don't necessarily need to look for any secret spots. We pretty much pick them up on accident. One thing to keep in mind, though, is if we're damaged while we're in that sort of laser mode, the Baryon laser, I suppose, it's going to that phase is going to stop. So, we certainly still want to be vigilant while firing it off. But and that's kind of a handy feature in these bosses, where the bullets kind of go away if you knock out that phase in them. Bam! There goes another boss. The bosses die pretty quick as well. They don't overstay their welcome. I mean, maybe that might be just a benefit of this particular character, that she just melts bosses. If there's a way to get the, not these particular medals, but the stars to home in on you, I want to find out. Because we let a lot of them pass by, and yeah, these here. If there's a way that you can kind of just suck those all in. I want to know the secrets. Massive, just so crazy. It sounds like your computer is fucking dying. Level 6 boss. Oh, just got damaged. Boom. Just as easy as that. No need to make it hard or anything. But I would be lying if I told you I was getting a little nervous around stage 7 and 8. I was like, shit, maybe I'm gonna beat this fucking game like on my very first try by some luck of the luck or something. I don't fucking know. After I died, I looked it up and it was like, yeah, 25 loads. I'm like, oh, okay, good. So I don't feel so bad dying on like stage 12. I honestly was like, please, don't kill me on the final level. You know, I don't know if it's better to die on the 12th level, but it certainly felt better. In a weird way, I suppose. I don't know. Fucking bonkers. This game is gloriously insane. There's just so much going on. Kind of a stupid move there, just running into a wall of bullets. But also, you know, this is before I really found my placement on the keyboard when it came to the focus shot. All right, and there's our first death, I believe, at least. I think that's our first death. And you know what? I think this game, you really could pin as that sort of, maybe like an entry-level bullet hell. You know, or at least to the people who are like, really taken back by games that put a lot of bullets on screen. I would certainly recommend this game because although it's a lot of bullets on screen, they're easy patterns. I would say for the most part, you know. You know, they give you generous sort of bomb attacks, and it's, you know, very slow, easily like dissectable bullet patterns. You kind of, you know, from a good point of distance away, you can really see how all the patterns kind of mature, and you can get your way out of them. And also, it just feels great to just absolutely like murder everything in sight. Sometimes, like this sort of stuff is just pretty damn fun. Level 8 boss. Pretty silly dodge there, or not a dodge at all, for that matter. And again, not the hardest patterns ever. We're not necessarily moving the best way we could be. And really kind of barely made it out of there without getting killed, but... And what's with that weird moaning at the end? Weird stuff. Japan, you're weird, man. You're weird. You make some great stuff, but you're weird. Is this a Japanese game? I guess I unfairly guessed it was a Japanese game. It may actually not be. Other games have fooled trying to be a Japanese-looking game without being Japanese, so you can never be too sure. Love it, love it. Get all those points. Damn. What is going on? That's so great. You get... I'm almost at a loss of words watching this game. It's just, yeah, it's just a marvelous display of mayhem and just chaos. Level 9 boss, of course. Got a little bit of that in. Real shit move there. And then we lost a life, but able to move on to stage 10. What's up with these achievements? See, I can by a wide margin. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And all those special points are from destroying certain things that are in the background. See those like distressed and blown out areas? Once upon a time, before my spread shot came across them, there was things underneath them that if you destroyed them would give you special points. And I think I just did naturally being having a wide like shotgun-like shot. Boom. Down to 2 lives. What the hell's going on? And I think it's around this point where you get your bomb activated quite a lot, just because there's just so much going on. Yeah, see, it doesn't really take us too long to get it going. Stage 10 boss. Not the final boss, though. You think stage 10 boss, shit, that's it. No. Not even a halfway boss. Yeah. Making some bad moves. Really should be holding still as long as we can. Especially if we're not using that focus move. Which I think is kind of a bad idea. Which is why, you know, we move from it. We learn. We learn from our mistakes. Oh, I think this is the level where they just rain down enemies on you. This is crazy shit. This is amazing. Absolute bonkers stuff, man. It is just so crazy. There's just shit coming from every direction. I don't think this is the level that rains enemies on you. It might be the next level. Wouldn't it be such a bummer if you were like the composer to this game and you found out that just by nature of the game, like your entire soundtrack is unlistenable because there's just so many explosions and gunfire and craziness going on that nobody knows what's actually in the music. Shot down yet again, down to possibly our last life, maybe second to last life. There might be one in the zero stock sort of thing. Crap, see? What's going on, see? These achievements, man. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Right there. Full-scale insanity. And this is the sort of stuff this is the stuff I live for. I love these games here. You get to play for your first time, and it's you can at least get halfway through the game, and it's just a fun, insane ride. Action the whole time. Madness, absolute madness. I mean, what is there to say either? This is just full-scale madness. The bosses are getting bigger though. Stage 12 boss. Jesus, with a big giant fuck you laser too. And that's it. Shot right through the heart, and we're dead. We're not going to continue. We don't do that sort of stuff here. Not unless we can. Not if we have to. But yeah, that's the Hurricane of the Varstray, I believe, something like that. We're certainly going to be playing more of this. So that'll be doing that'll be it for this run. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. We'll be back doing this madness sometime very soon.